Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to my channel Essentials of Management. As you know, motto of this channel is to evolve high standards of education and training of the subject management science in general and that of environment, health and safety management in particular. So today we are going to continue with occupational health management series. We will have discourse 8, which is part 3 of the total 4 parts of the section ergonomics. In this discourse, we will look into repetitive and awkward motions and vibrations. Means what are the repetitive motions, what are the awkward motions, awkward lifting, then vibration which occur while you are doing the work, and what are the permissible limits for that and how to avoid it and improvise on your work method or postures. So first, highly repetitive motion. Now you can see this lady, she is working in inspection of apples. So continuously she is repeating a similar motion by picking the apple and putting it in a proper tray. So continuously the motion is repeated. So if you work on any assembly line, you are going to do the repetitive motion throughout. You are doing the same work again and again, and it culminates into repetitive motion. So how to reduce the repetition? Arrange work to avoid unnecessary motions. If you find that some unnecessary motions are required while doing your job, you arrange the work accordingly, so unnecessary motions are avoided. Let power tools and machinery do the work. So try to do the mechanization and use the assembly lines or power tools. Spread repetitive work out during the day. You do the spreading of the work. Means for some time you do one job, for other time you do some other job. So you are spreading the repetitive work in your working time of say 6 hours or 8 hours. Take stretch pauses. Means rest for 5 or 10 minutes, go away from the job, do some stretching exercise. So take stretch pauses. Rotate tasks with co-workers if possible. If there is a team of worker working in that section, you can rotate the jobs. So some of the jobs will be repetitive, some of the jobs will not be repetitive. So a person A works on the repetitive job for say 1 hour, then some other person takes his place and that first person goes to some other job. So rotation of the task with the co-workers. Change hands or motions frequently. So if you are using hand, you can for some time use left hand, for some time you can right hand if the work is done by a single hand. So same way, if other motions are there, leg motions are there, you can change the leg. So change hands or legs or motions frequently. Now intensive typing. If you are doing typing work and you are working on keyboard continuously, because there are so many jobs, office jobs, where you have to continuously sit in front of a computer monitor and do the typing work, create certain files. So the limit for intensive, if you are doing typing in a normal speed or leisurely without any hurry, you are not typing it intensively, then it is okay that you can work for more than 4 hours. But if you are doing intensive typing, then it should not be more than 4 hours. It is a limit, upper limit for that. So if you want to reduce the intensive typing, limit keyboard work throughout the day, or you can stagger it. You are done for 1 hour, do some other job, say filing job or some any other job which you have been interested, again do typing for some time, like that. So limit keyboard work throughout the day, vary tasks to rest your limbs, as I said, take stretch pauses. Again, after say 1 or 2 hours, just go away from your bench or the table for some time, for some minutes, and do the stretching exercise. Improve your posture and move around as much as possible. So whenever you have a chance to move around, get up from your chair and move around. Okay, so you can this way reduce the stress of intensive typing. Heavy lifting more than 25 kg at any time. So if you are lifting a weight manually, the limit is 25 kgs at one time. So in different countries, the laws are different, and this limit of 25 kg may differ, right? So in case of our Factory Act, the maximum limit to lift load manually for male is about 55 kgs. How to reduce heavy lifting? Take smaller loads at one time. If possible, you can distribute the load, take smaller loads at one time. So you may have to shift for 2-3 times, but the load will be small. Use mechanical assistance like hand trucks, carts, hoist or conveyors for shifting the material when you are doing this job manually. Get help from others with similar height and strength. So have a buddy, request someone to help you to carry that heavy load. See that that person is, as far as possible, is of your height and of a similar strength, right? Frequent lifting more than 5 kgs more than twice per minute for more than 2 hours per day. So whatever the weight you are lifting manually, if it is beyond 5 kgs, the lifting should not be more than twice per minute, and that should not be carried out for more than 2 hours per day. So if you are working in a 6 to 8 hour shift, if you are lifting the load more than 5 kgs, it should not be more than twice per minute, and it should not be more than 2 hours throughout the day. So that 2 hours can also be distributed throughout the shift. So this is again the upper limit for frequent lifting. How to reduce frequent lifting? Use mechanical assistance, slide objects instead of lifting them. As far as possible, slide the objects. You know that if you slide the object, the force required will be less, and the energy you consume or the stress you have will be less. Rotate lifting task with co-workers if possible. So again, try to follow the administrative control, that rotation of the job. Awkward lifting more than 5 kg above the shoulders, below the knees. So you are bending when you are lifting it below the knees. So you are bending. So below the knees or at arms, means arm's length, more than 25 times per day. So if you are lifting more than 5 kg above your shoulder, again I am repeating, below the knees or at arm's length, more than 25 times per day. So the upper limit is 25 times in a particular single shift per day. How to reduce the awkward lifting? Store items where you won't have to bend or reach to lift them. Simple. So the storage method should be such that you need not have to bend, or you need not have to stretch your arms above your shoulder, or in front. Use rolling stairs to get atoms down from high shelves. If you are bringing the atoms from the higher shelves, use the proper rolling stairs or proper ladders. Vibration. So whenever you are doing some jobs with the hand tools, particularly like a hand grinder or a drilling machine or a pneumatic drill, right? So there comes an vibration on your shoulders and your arms, or even your entire body when you are doing a pneumatic drilling in the ground. Okay, if you are breaking a stone with that pneumatic drill, so your total body will vibrate, particularly your shoulders and arms will vibrate heavily. So moderate levels vibration for 2 hours per day and high levels of vibration for 30 minutes per day. So if high vibration is there, it should not be more than 30 minutes per day. If lower level of vibration is there, it is permissible up to 2 hours per day. So how to reduce vibration? Use low vibration tools if available. So maximum possible. Use the tools which do not vibrate much. Maintain tools. If you don't maintain, again the vibration will increase. It's very obvious. Use tool wraps or anti-vibration gloves. Keep your hands warm so that your grip will be proper. So friends, in this discourse 18, we have looked into the manual lifting, awkward lifting, vibration, and particularly we have seen what are the upper limits permissible, right? So friends, you can continue watching. You can switch on to discourse 9, where we'll look into neutral postures and proper grips. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Once again, thank you very much. Have a good day.